Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Shut Up and Show Off Your Ride. Welcome everybody. Like I said, yet another episode of Shut Up and Show Off My Ride. And today, as you guys saw, I've made a whole post thing about Guess This Ride. And surprisingly, no one actually got this. Surprising, everyone's like RS3, I think there was RS4, somebody said BMW.
Yeah.
So anyway, cut to the chase. We've got Nathier, I'm saying it right,
Yeah, that's correct.
So we've got Nathier here. He's the owner of this 2021 Audi RS4 Avant. Sorry, before I forget about that. So, yeah, let's cut to the chase. Tell us, how long have you had the car? What made you go for this car?
Well, I literally got this car now about 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Still running it in. Yeah, I've been a Avant fan since the B8 days. The B7, at that time, it was out of my means. I wasn't a Avant in South Africa. We only had the estate. The saloon. And yeah, then I started with a B8. That was a V8. Missed that sound. And this is a natural progression from there. I've been an Audi fan since late 90s.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, yes.
We don't want to give your age away, eh?
Well, it doesn't matter. My age is there. So I've always been, like I said, I've been very, very well into Opels.
Okay.
But Opels came to a point where I just couldn't get more bigger engines, and that's how I went to
Don't
Audi.
let Holland hear this, eh?
Yeah, well,
Holland,
that is the truth, eh?
Holland, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bro.
that isn't. Yeah.
So, and yeah, I know that you showed me your previous, obviously, relationship with Audi. Tell us, look, what have you had before, obviously, going on to this beast?
Yeah, so previously I had a Mark 1 TT.
Okay.
It was a 2002. I had a Mark 2 TTS and a Mark 3 TTS. And then I had a B6 S4, B8 RS4, B9 RS4, and this is a B9 facelift. Yeah, so
Fuck, bro,
I think there's it, yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so and tell us, what is currently done to the car?
Well, currently I'm still running it in. Nothing much, just did ceramic coating. I don't know where I'm going to go yet.
Okay.
I'm getting to that age where we've done a lot of things when we were younger.
You've played already.
And played already. Now we just want to just take away all the stress and not see engine lights come on and all kind of things.
Or break something the next day.
I mean, a nice little maybe some Vossen rims on here, lower a little bit,
Yeah.
Spaces in the back just to bring the wheels a bit out. Maybe a downpipe and just to bring the exhaust a bit up. Because, with the new regulations, it doesn't sound the same like it used to.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, for me, the engine is punchy enough.
And currently, what's the power? What's currently the setting of power?
Well, Audi states 331 at 600 Newton meters.
Okay.
But they normally understate their figures. Easily going to get closer to 350.
Yeah, and I know you showed us earlier because I know when we went to the specs and everything like that, Audi is saying 3.9 seconds 0 to 100. You got it too?
Well, we did a couple of runs at 3.4 seconds. Yes.
So 3.4 seconds.
3.4
Jesus,
seconds.
That is gak fast.
Yes. And it was consistent with the Quattro launch system. It's just 3.4 the whole time.
No. So look here, this is no joke. I actually haven't driven in the car. I don't think I'm going to drive this car. This is way out of my league at this stage.
No.
But yeah, look, I absolutely love this car. The color of it, everything, just
very understated.
That's the thing. Yeah. And I mean, if you look at what's your thoughts on the RS4 and the RS6? Because I mean, they also come out in the Avant.
Well, yes, the RS6 is obviously what we all attain to.
Okay.
But when I looked at the RS6, I realized I had to do some modifications to my garage to get it into the car because it's that much longer.
Oh, Jesus.
But standing next to this, that thing looks a beast. That thing makes this car look like a baby. It's just fat, big arches and everything. No, it's awesome.
And if you could, you would have obviously gone RS6.
I would, but if you look at the price difference and you look at how much quicker the car is, it's not that much quicker.
Yeah, I mean this car is sitting at about 1.3 bar at the moment, and the RS6.
Yeah. Well, the RS6 should be the same. It's got a V8. It's a twin turbo V8 compared to the V6. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. I see.
A little bit heavier, but so 0 to 100 maybe 0.2 of a second, 0.1 of a second quicker.
And the big question, obviously, with South Africa, we know fuel-wise and all this stuff. How heavy is this thing on?
Well, I actually something me and my wife spoke about. She has the RS3. And she's crying now with the fuel because I'm still getting over 500.
And also we're going to get that RS3 on. I still spoke to your wife about it. Yes.
And she's getting under 300. She says she's never been in that position in a hell of a long time.
I mean, even with my car, I'm getting on a full tank. I'm getting about 350 k's.
Yeah, no. These cars are extremely light, especially when you stay in a drive.
Yeah.
It's extremely light. When you push it, it will go. But on the long road, the torque makes all the difference.
But that's the fun of having cars like this. I mean, sometimes I also get a bit irritated where guys are going to buy, let's say, a luxurious car like this, and the car just stays in the garage.
Look at you. That is one thing about me. I used to have TT. I like the TT, but my kids grew up.
Okay.
They started, with this tummy, started pushing me up into the steering wheel, and I just needed a bigger car. And I take dirt away with this car. I take it to the scrap things because I use it. Yeah,
that's why you bought the car.
That's why I bought the car. I'm not
exactly.
Gonna, yes, you look after the best utility, but you still use the car. You
that's the thing.
You're paying big money for it.
Exactly. So make use of it.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
That's the thing. Well, look, we just want to say a massive thanks to you for us showing off your. I don't even want to call it a car or a ride. This is an absolute beast of a car.
Thanks, man.
I just want to say, well, firstly, because you said you only had it for 3-4 months, yes. Huge congratulations to the car.
Thank you very much.
And we will be actually keeping up with Nathier, and we will see what is going on with the rims and the ride height, all of that. So we'll keep up with this whole build, and then we will also have your wife on. We will have that RS3. That's a 2021 RS3.
That's a 2021. Yes.
So that's a new RS3. So there's actually 2 of them coming on the channel, and you guys have to please make sure that you do follow this whole episode, the season actually. And stay tuned with what we currently have going on. As you guys saw, we're repping Overboost Holland. You need to pay me for this, bro. We're repping Overboost today. And so you guys can see them on Instagram. We are not getting paid to do this. And then also a huge thanks for our official sponsors, ENDURADE from Nutritech. They the sponsors for the channel at the moment. And you guys will see them. We've actually got 2 of their cars coming up on the channel, which is, you guys, all I'm going to say, RB26. I'm just going to leave it there.
Awesome.
I want to say massive thanks yet again. Really do appreciate it. Guys, please make sure that you do follow us. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it with your friends and family. Drop some comments down below. What do you want to see next? If you have any further questions to Nathier about the car, what do you guys think of what do they think from an owner's perspective of the car? Please drop comments down below and we will get to it and we can respond to it, or we will get in contact with the owner, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Yeah, yet again,
very much.
thanks so much, guys. I'll see you guys on the next episode.